Hi kids, I'm Nick. It's so nice to see you again. Before starting today's lesson, come with me to a different place. Can you guess where we are now? Yes, we are in the library. There are so many books here. I love reading books. Oh look, Linda and Mary are in here. They're reading something. I can't see clearly. I want to ask them about what they are reading. Do you want to ask them too? Do you know how to ask? Let me show you in today's lesson. Unit 8. What are you reading? Hello kids! How are you doing? I hope you're good. Can you guess where I am now? I'm in the zoo. There are many animals at the zoo. Let's learn to ask and answer questions about animals in the zoo. Unit 9. What did you see at the zoo? Lesson 1. Before we start, let's watch a short film of Linda and Mary.
Yesterday, I went to the zoo.
What did you see at the zoo?
I saw elephants and other animals.
Did you see any monkeys?
Yes, I did.
What were the monkeys like?
They were funny.
Hi students! Welcome back to a new English lesson with tieng123.com. In the last lesson, we learned 3 structures about animals in a zoo. Today, we'll learn how to ask and answer the question about what animals did in the zoo. Unit 9. What did you see at the zoo? Lesson 2. Let's watch a short film of Linda and Mary. Pay attention to the last question.
When did you go to the zoo?
I went there yesterday.
What did you see at the zoo?
I saw pandas and other animals.
What did the pandas do when you were there?
They ate slowly.
Did you hear the last question Mary asked Linda? Mary asked, "What did the pandas do when you were there?" What did the pandas do when you were there? Hi everyone! It's great to see you again. In the last lesson, we learned how to ask and answer some common questions about a special day at school. When will it be? Where will it be? Today, we are going to learn what people are going to do on a special day. And that day is Sports Day. Now, let's visit Ming's school. Let's see what he's doing. Hi. What are you doing, Ming?
I'm practicing table tennis.
It's only 1 week until Sports Day. What are you going to do on Sports Day? Table tennis?
Yeah, I'm going to play table tennis.
I don't know what to play on Sports Day. Maybe I'll play volleyball.
Well, volleyball is interesting.
Well, there are some new things in this conversation. They are asking and answering questions about what someone is going to play on Sports Day and the differences between the uses of will and be going to. I can't wait anymore. Let's start. Unit 10. When will Sports Day be? Lesson 2.
Everyone, does your school have special days and events such as Sports Day, Teacher's Day, singing contests or English contests? If it does, you will have a lot of fun. My friend Ming is going to have a special day at his school. Let's see what it is.
Hi, Hua. Do you know anything about Sports Day?
It's one of the special days at our school. It'll be next month.
Where will Sports Day be?
It will be in the stadium near our school.
Will you take part in Sports Day?
No, I won't. I'll take part in the singing contest.
When will the contest be?
It'll be on the same day, but in the evening, when all the sports competitions are over.
I think I will play tennis on Sports Day. If you have time, come and watch me.
You see, when talking about a special day or event, we often want to know the time and the place it will happen. Do you know how to ask for this information in English? Let me show you how in our lesson today. Unit 10. When will Sports Day be?
Lesson 1.
Hello, students. It's nice to see you again. In this lesson, we'll learn how to give and respond to advice on common health problems. Unit 11. What's the matter with you? Lesson 2. Before we start, let's watch a short film of Susie. She is going to the dentist's.
What's the matter with you, Susie?
I have a toothache.
Let me see. Open your mouth and say, ah. Okay. Don't worry. You should brush your teeth twice a day.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
And you shouldn't eat too many sweets.
Okay, I won't. Thanks.
Mr. Smith gave Susie 2 pieces of advice. Do you remember what they were?
Hi everyone. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. In today's lesson, we'll learn how to ask and answer questions about common health problems. Let's get started. Unit 11. What's the matter with you? Lesson 1. Have you ever had a toothache? I had a toothache last week. So, I went to the dentist. He asked me, "What's the matter?" What's the matter? This is also the question that we're going to learn today. Do you know what it means? Hi kids, how are you? It's so nice to see you again in the lesson today. Before we start today's lesson, let's do the following activity. I have some pictures. Look at them and then tell me whether the little kids should or shouldn't do those activities. Do you think she should play with the knife? Do you think he should play with the matches? Should he run down the stairs? I'm sure all of you will say that they shouldn't do those activities because they are very dangerous and can cause accidents. But how can we tell them to prevent those accidents? Let's learn about it in our lesson today. Unit 12. Don't ride your bike too fast.
Hi kids! How are you doing? Today we are going to learn about such an interesting topic. It's free time activities. How can we ask and answer about what someone does in their free time? Let's learn about it in our lesson today. Unit 13. What do you do in your free time? To ask about what someone does in their free time, we can use the following structure. What plus do or does plus subject plus do plus in one's free time. Here, one's is used as a possessive adjective, so you can replace it with your, his, her, or their. Let me give you some examples. What do you do in your free time? What does your father do in his free time? What do your sisters do in their free time? By asking these questions, you can know the activities people often do in their free time. It's so simple, isn't it? To answer the question about free time activities, we just use subject plus verb. For example,
What do you do in your free time?
I watch animal programs.
What does your father do in his free time?
He goes jogging in the park.
What do your sisters do in their free time?
They play with their dolls.
Hi students, I'm Nick. Welcome to a new lesson for English Grade 5. In the last lesson, you learned the way to ask and answer what someone does in their free time. So let's watch a short video to review the last lesson and guess what we are going to learn.
What do you do in your free time, Alan?
I usually play with my younger sister. What about you? What do you do in your free time?
I listen to the stories that my grandmother tells me. I like the story of my and tieng the most.
I never heard that story. Can you tell me? What happened in the story?
Could you hear the question Alan asked Alice at the end of the video? It's what happened in the story? This question is also the main content for our lesson today. We're going to learn how to tell a story. Unit 14. What happened in the story? Lesson 1.
Hi students, I'm Renee. Welcome to a new lesson of English Grade 5. In the last lesson, we learned about the way to tell a story. Are you curious about what we are going to learn today? Let's watch a short video to find out the answer.
What are you doing, Richard?
I'm reading The Golden Starfruit Tree.
Oh, I know this story.
What do you think of the Golden Starfruit Tree?
I think it's interesting.
What do you think of the younger brother?
I think he's kind and honest. What do you think of the elder brother?
I think he's greedy.
So, Now, can you guess what we're going to learn today? Today, we are going to learn to ask and answer about someone's opinions of something. Unit 14. What happened in the story? Lesson 2.
Hello, students. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. When I was a kid, my mom asked me what kind of job I'd like to do in the future. I said I wanted to become an astronaut because I wanted to travel in space. What about you? Has anyone ever asked you what kind of job you want to do in the future? In this lesson, we'll learn 2 structures about what someone would like to be in the future and why they want to do so. Unit 15. What would you like to be in the future? Before we start, let's watch a film of Nam and Tom. Let's see what Nam wants to be in the future.